and social intelligence. We do that by understanding and managing our own emotions. Then we make it more complex because we take the time and we learn how to understand, to recognize, respond well to the emotional database we receive from other people. And part of this, and this is the social part, includes understanding those that we engage with from a big picture perspective. So what's really going on here? What are people seeking to accomplish or to say to us? We know that so much of communication is nonverbal. So how do we understand that communication? How do we really build it into the rich context that can be available as we work with one another? And what happens if we don't? And this is one of the answers that can happen. It's derailment. This springs from research that's been done by the Center for Creative Leadership. It's on derailment. What is most likely to cause leaders to derail? So now when we're talking about leaders in this sense, we might be talking about the leader of the team, or we might be talking about a team that's made up of leaders, all of whom are members of the team. And you can see these 3 points here, one of which is directly related, not being able to work well in a team. If you can't work well in a team, do you think you could lead a team well? I don't think so. I really think that leadership for team really requires being able to be a good team member as well. And that's going to include the EI skill of humility, one that is sometimes hard for people to work with. So I think that it's a very important area for us to pay attention to and bring to mind how we're doing at working with teams. Are we successful ourselves and in working with good interpersonal relationships? So here's a chance now for us to learn just a little bit more about you and for me to have a sense, what's your background?